Alright, go. Just do the necessary steps. Whoa. That's Markiplier. Oh shit! Okay. Yo, what's up everybody? Jay Petula here. Now where the fuck were we? Welcome back to this fucking pain in the ass of a game. Alright, I'm joined by Ron, and I'm joined by Jimmy Neutron of Jimmy Neutron fame. So far so good. We're trapped in this world once more. And at this point I have so many mods installed, you have no idea. And the fact that this game is still holding on to dear life and it still works, right? Is something that is just unbelievable to me. What is with this? Is that spit? Is that spit, or is it like a weird sort of needle that he has in his mouth? I don't know why he took this picture. I don't know who this man is, but I'm gonna give him a nice little mustache. Is that a fucking creeper? And then we have good old Jack White. Fuck off. It doesn't matter how many things I do, how many times I play this game, each and every time I get to this section, right? It's always these guys that are following me. And it's annoying every single time because they always manage to get in my goddamn way. Okay? I like those shoes. Kind of reminds me of what you can design in Nike's shop. Your own self-made shoe. I've seen people legitimately go around in shoes that look like this. Straight up clown shoes. Then again, we're also on the brink of actually becoming a clown world. Just a straight up clown world. All I know is that I just don't want to go back inside. I don't want to go back inside this building, but I have to. Fuck. Jimmy Neutron is actually trying to prevent me from doing it. I appreciate it, Jimmy, but I have to, for the sake of the plot of this episode as well, and for the sake of progress, and making this world return to normal, I have to do it. I have to. I've said it before and I will say it again, okay? It's not a proper Jay Petula video, pre-recorded video, if there isn't any mention of Undertale or Deltarune. There we go. Now, the mod creator from some of these mods that I've installed, right? They basically said that, you know, this whole like audio glitching thing that's happening, you know, that one, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen at all. But it does. It certainly fucking does. And it's something with the audio card just going off, the sound card just being killed. It's being strangled at the moment. And the only thing I can do to make it not suffer is by uninstalling all these mods. But I don't want to do that because that's not cool. Alright? That's not plot friendly.
I feel better already.
I feel better already. Yep, absolutely. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. These guys are so annoying. Get the fuck out of the way. I have a game to finish, alright? I have a game to finish. Oh. It's such a shame this guy doesn't know what's coming for him. Yep, well, he won't have time to process those thoughts. Because he's dead. He's dead. Are you alright? Are you alright there, pal? Just coming through with my jimmies. I've cloned them in my secret lab, and they will bring me to freedom, and they will bring me to the peace of the world. There we go. We got some ass crabs, we got, you know, the face huggers, we got everything. We got the face huggers that actually want to kill me, and then we got the LGBT fast zombies. Wow. This can't get any more edgy. You know, so it's gay friendly, but it's also fascist friendly, and it's probably also something third in between. I'm like Thanos collecting the Infinity Stones, alright? I'm collecting all the different types that there are. Homophobia, trans acceptance, transphobia, Nazism, anti-Nazism, I mean Antifa. I mean, what's not to like? I am the pinnacle of confusion. You watch these videos, right? And you will never know which side I'm actually on. Because everyone gets shit. Everyone gets shit. What can I say? I just hate everybody. Not myself, though, because that would be self-hatred. and I don't support that. I actually wouldn't mind some of these hoppers taking out my friends, to be honest. I think they're a giant pain in the ass. And I've played this game many times. God damn it, it didn't take out Ron? Fuck.
Congratulations!
Thank you. I don't know what exactly we're congratulating here, but I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the thought, at least. This person has level 10 Ohio Skibbity Riz. Oh, so this guy right here? I mean, that's probably why they're trying to do a blockade on me. They're trying to Riz me up. They don't want to, they just don't want to let me go. They don't want to let me go because they want to Riz me up. They want to execute that level 10 Ohio Riz. I mean, if that's level 10, I don't want to know what level 100 is. If level 10 is blocking my way constantly, preventing me from progressing, then I don't want to know what level 100 is. Oh shit, I know that reference. That's a weird thing that I'm not gonna say on this channel. Because I'm a good boy, actually. Even though I want to say I'm a bad boy, because being a good boy is not cool these days, you know. If you're being a good boy, a nice guy, then you're gonna lose. But for this, I'm willing to make an exception, alright? For the betterment of any person that decides to watch this video. I do this because I care, alright? I do this because I care. Fucking hate it. I hate my life. I hate it here. I want to go back to how it was normally. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. He's trying to Riz me up again. With the way things are going, we're going to be finishing this game in 2026, for all I know. And Jimmy Neutron, the Jimmies here, the Jimmies, they are contributing to this. Now, I will say I'm contributing about 99.9% to the fact that we're not finished with this game yet. But, oh, holy shit. My bad. First rule of Half-Life, don't go straight into a hole without checking first. Ah, man. I didn't pass the test, did I? Rule 34, Genshin Impact. We have some Blue Sky, Grinder, 4chan, and X. I mean, they got the whole palette here. Surely. The Combine Empire has taste. I can't hear the dialogue.
In our safe spot, we can connect with Barn. There's a center of Deposed. I want to find out more about creative sites. As we go.
Great. Great, Germa. Thanks for letting me know. And, you know, as soon as feet get involved, you know it's gonna be a great time. You just know it's gonna be a great time. Dead bodies of your friends. Not gonna put family because my OCD would start acting the fuck up. Okay. Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say. So while everybody is getting cleaned, Dream watches over them with that face, and you have Baldy. You're surrounded by amazing people. You're watched over by people who are more than able and willing to protect you. Now, would I want these people to protect me? Not really. If that's like an actual self-portrait of Salvador Dali, you know this man reached infinity levels of weird, okay? Or like brain rot. If like that is what your self-portrait is. Oh man. Alright, we're getting back into it. They're playing Caramel Dancing again.
You're working to eliminate what we can to unleash the power of integration in this area. It took me a few minutes to explain why. Then you punch him with an explosion.
Great.
Meanwhile, back there.
It's fucking Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I have to say Five Nights at Freddy's 1 because there's like 27,000 games of it now. Steel Wool Productions, they found a fucking gold mine. If Five Nights at Freddy's was a cow that could be milked, okay, then that cow, I mean, it would be non-existent, right? At this point, they've milked the cow so fucking much, they've milked it to death, alright? And they've used the bones of that cow. They've grounded up the bones of the cow and turned it into some kind of liquid. I mean, to be milked. You know? How the fuck can you continue a series after so many entries? How many reboots does it take before it's enough? How many? Jesus Christ. I wish to one day fulfill my dreams of waking up in a Bugatti. Guys, I will, after this episode has been completed, okay, and released, I will leave an Indiegogo campaign down in the comments so that you can go over and donate and make my dream come true, alright? I'm not sick or anything, like this is not some kind of, you know, make-a-wish kind of thing, okay? This is just because I want to do it before, you know, it's too late, okay? Before I have too many responsibilities in my life. I'm slowly transitioning into adulthood, where responsibilities happen, and I have to take care of many things. And so, not a lot of time is left to be spent on doing tomfoolery like this, alright? So, I just want to be able to say I've woken up in a Bugatti, in a new one. Not a fucking leased one, okay? Not a used one either. A new one. It has to be a new one, alright? Please donate. Thank you. Donate today. I don't care anymore, okay? Fuck the hoppers, fuck everything. Just fuck everything, alright? Literally, start fucking everything today. Get out of here, my friend. That's right. You don't get to take us down today. Not now, not ever. And especially not Ron from Harry Potter. He was personally my favorite character. I liked it when he said, Harry Potter, I'm in love with you. I want to have sex with you. Oh man, Nikocado Avocado is looking at us from the windows. Luckily, he's not in the position to eat me anymore. He's lost all that weight, you know? So there's no reason to be afraid anymore. Had he been the fat Nick, I would be afraid that he would absorb me at some point. But always remember, guys, whatever happens, he's always 2 steps ahead. It's a shame, you know, the guy went from being, you know, this drama creator, fat man, that got a lot of views to now being basically forgotten because he dropped a few pounds. That's the thing. This is really off tangent, right? But this is like being serious. It's a shame when people stick to one certain thing about themselves in order to get views, in order to do anything, you know? Because if you stick to one thing, like for example, the shtick here being that Nick was fat and did a lot of drama, you're gonna set yourself up for, you know, not being able to have a lot of longevity if you stick to one shtick, right? Which is something that I think about a lot when making YouTube videos. Like, I don't want to stick to just one thing. Now, gaming is one thing, and it has longevity, since there will always be games out. But if I'm acting a certain way, right? If I'm a persona, you know, then people will only, like, watch me for that instead of watching me for me, you know? So, when I look at things like or people like Nikocado Avocado, who stuck to one thing, right? Which was being fat and like drama, like, and then everybody forgetting about him as soon as he drops the act. It makes me a little bit worried. I don't want to go down that route by sticking to something, you know. So it's always a little worrying how fast people can forget about you. Quite obviously, I'm missing out on a very important scene out here.
As if we could walk through it.
I can't listen to the beautiful dialogue from Germa. And now he's being attacked. Listen, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. The plot is unintelligible, okay? It is unintelligible because some people, I guess it would be the Combine. The Combine is blasting shit out. Like, look at this. They're blasting some kind of shit. Some funk bullshit. And I can't hear the plot. My only saving grace is that I've played this game a bajillion times, okay? I need to know. Oh, they're playing Anxiety in the background. Oh, not anymore. I can't even get to react to something before it jumps on to the next thing. Such is the charm of my mod. That's coming along very nicely. Progress is coming along very nicely.
I don't want that.
Some guy is screaming at me. I don't like that. I'm gonna go in and vent here. Because ha ha ha, funny Among Us joke. This is another thing, you know. I really gotta finish this game up quickly, huh? Because at some point we're gonna see some stale memes, and this is one of them. Elon doing the heiling, the Roman salute. Yeah. That's so like January or February. Well, there we go. There wasn't too much skibbity riz left in this man. That's what happens when you forget your riz. Okay? Happens to the best of us, alright? You're gonna be left alone with a can of white monster. Yeah, to satiate all your energy having needs. Now, I'm making the claim that I've played this game a bajillion times, and it is true, you know, it is true. I've played the game a lot of times, but it certainly doesn't feel like it now, you know, with all these mods installed. But then again, you know, you get to experience Half-Life in a new and a very interesting way. That's what I like about this. That's what I like about the whole, like, workshop anniversary update. Alright, now I just need to find a way to go back up. Unfortunately, I don't know how. Okay. I remember this. You actually have to throw a grenade in there and then destroy the doors like this. This won't make the thing budge? I can't remember for the life of me. I have to go in there somehow. It's because of this goddamn new layout. I can't go through, man. I don't know what to do. There we go. Fuck that. Just... What is with all that goddamn static? I don't like that, man.
I feel better already.
Yes. That is just an insta-kill. Those Combine are fucking... They're man. They don't think this stuff through. They just go down and just immediately get fucked up by the zombies. But then again, I can see the Combine and these zombies, they're on the same level of intelligence. Alright? The Combine are fucking stupid. They're as dumb as the zombies. Any headcrab-ass zombie, right? That's trying to eat me, eat my ass. They're not gonna... It's just not gonna happen. It's just playing monkey noises for all I care. This is another example of the Combine being just dumb as a rock. They're dumb as rocks, man. Like, what was that, my friend? Just shoot them before you go into it, okay? Just fucking shoot it, man. It's actually amazing how the Combine was able to take over the world in 7 hours. With that just having happened, you know? How the fuck did the Universal Union, the Combine, take over the world in 7 hours when they are dumb as rocks and they die... I mean, they die that easily, you know? They're on the same level as the zombies, man. Look at this. It is a big ass. Because that's like a genetic marvel, you know? Alright, now it's getting very Half-Life 1-ish. I'll just have to go through here, get that ammunition, and then we're back. We're back to being overpowered once more. Alright. We've ascended to level 2. I like how they're playing Anxiety by Koshi, by Moshi. But luckily they switched over to something better. Ah, man. Whoa, hello. Trying to be sneaky? Trying to be coy? Huh? Actually, that did work out. Fuck. Alright, I guess the Combine might be smarter than I thought. Okay? They just might. Alright, now, all I gotta do is get this little bad boy over there. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna heal up once more. There we go, without any distractions. That's what I like, okay? I'm a man that doesn't like getting distracted. We have a goal, okay? And that is to get the world back from these evil, evil invaders. Now, this reminds me again, once more, of the fact that Half-Life 3 still doesn't exist, so we can't complete this mission quite yet, okay? But a man can dream, goddammit. A man can fucking dream, okay? Yeah, I couldn't agree more. There are morons everywhere. There are legitimately morons everywhere. We need to locate the person that is responsible for these goddamn speakers playing stale memes, okay? I don't like it. I actually want to shoot the fucking bastard, okay? I want him to die. We don't like stale memes. I know that the meme economy is so fucked up that a meme can become stale within, like, practically a couple of weeks. But, like, come on. You gotta take it into account that you need to play something new. You need to get with the times. This is the Combine we're talking about, you know? the most advanced civilization that there is can take over planets within hours, you know? They gotta be up to date with their memes, okay? This is not cool. This is actually really bullshit. Did he just say Discord? Oh my god. I feel like as soon as I touch Discord, I turn into a fat mod. Like, it does things to me. There we go. Now the Overwatch are coming in. That means that they've sent their elite soldiers. But they're no match for me. I'm sorry. They're just no match for me. Alright? They got all the latest memes. And they can't even fucking aim with their bombs. Their grenades, okay? Look at that. Doesn't fucking work. They can't catch the free man. But right now, freedom isn't free. So, what am I saying? I don't know. Anything plus tax. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice noise. English or Spanish, guys? What would you choose? Español or English? You know, Cicero, hi.
Cicero, you're on your way, Barney said. Sniper, and I broke up, and he was locked in the front yard. Come on, I trust you.
Well,
halfway.
I like this. I like this music. Let's move on. I like how we already established a baseline of trust here. We're off to a good start. I'm thinking you and I, we're gonna go a long way together, and you're definitely not gonna die within the next 5 minutes. But I trust it. I trust it will be good. See, I trust this guy will be on my team for a long time as well. Alright, here we go. Let's get something that's relevant to the situation, which is my crossbow. There we go. That's the stuff. Oh, he seemed to quite like that. Oh, somebody's at their limit. I'm not at my limit yet, okay? We can certainly go further into the abyss than this. We can. Do you guys think that the Combine are like trans allies? Like LGBT allies or something? Probably. I mean, they should be an advanced civilization, so would make sense. They support that shit. They also support transhumanism, so they're probably the biggest supporters within the trans category, you know? I'd call it a category at this point. But yeah, like the Combine, if anybody has paid attention to the lore, you know, they're all about transhumanism. So any human that volunteers to go into the Combine, they start out with being a civil protection officer, right? And then the next level is like becoming, you know, they're getting upgraded, right? Upgraded. And the next step is like taking away human parts of them, like the parts that make them human. And that's where the transhumanism shit comes in. So yeah, the Combine are probably the biggest supporters of the transgender movement. Alright? We got the zombies now, and they're on fucking Adderall. They're on coke, they're on speed, they're on everything. Be very afraid. I know I say that sentence a lot, you know, be very afraid, but this time I actually mean it, you know? Be very afraid. I'm serious, okay? Look. Look. Like, this is not a laughing matter. They're running at us, okay? They're on Adderall, cocaine, whatever. Whatever you can think of. They're on any type of drug that make them be goofy like that, you know? We don't want that for us, okay? Alright, Barney should be here. Yeah, there we go.
Cicero, I cannot move. These shots caught my eye. Gordon, lob grenades from 2. Light and clear.
Yes. So I need to take out some snipers, you know? This is a very, very nice level. Very easy, okay? So all you gotta do, this is the strategy. All you gotta do is, you gotta grab some nades here, boy. And don't go into the fire. That's one thing. But you should be able to ascend over here. But now, once you're at the top, you should be able to actually just throw an RPG at them, clear them out, just throw a dildo at them, and that should be good. I don't know. The Discord man is speaking facts to me once more. And I'm getting very turned on by his accent. Whenever he says Discord, I can feel the passion. I can feel the love, okay? I can feel the energy.
Man's got it.
Wait, what does that say? Guess what? You're adopted, but we don't know it yet, because we can't read. Ah, yes, this is something that AI could never create. This is something that AI could never create, because ChatGPT would probably say some stupid shit like, "Oh, it goes against my coding, I can't say that. That is evil and stupid against kids." Alright, here we go. We're now in the thick of it, everybody. We're now in the thick of it. Make sure to get all the ammo and hog it for myself. Just steal it from all these guys. I might have friends on my team now, but I'm not getting any of my ammo out, okay? I'm just horrible like that. I'm a bad boy. Remember? I'm usually a bad boy, okay? Sometimes I make exceptions. Like, I don't direct people to porn pages, okay? That would be very stupid. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be infiltrating that building over there, and it's gonna be epic, okay? So just hold on. We're gonna be doing it. We're doing this, baby, because we are real gamers, alright? And I'm good at infiltrating buildings. Alright, anybody want to heal me? I know I've just hogged all of the ammunition, but, you know, you guys must have something to share, right? Right, guys? Guys? Alright, I'll see myself out. I'm not a Sigma right now, okay? But I will be. I will be after this, trust. Okay, come on. Whew.
I feel better already.
Oh, I definitely feel better now. I'm at 100. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see here. He created a nice little pathway full of Hitlers for me. Actually, no, he didn't. God damn it. It's actually insane how all my friends are still alive. I am impressed. The AI actually is doing pretty well on this point. We have entered a new area, everybody. Holy shit. And I'm already getting my ass handed to me, which is not something that I wanted to do. Okay? I don't like that. Okay, I need to find some McDonald's fries. Quickly, quickly. I know there's some underneath here. Alright, there we go. Good. We're back. If you guys saw how I did at Black Mesa, okay, you would know that I can do this myself, okay? I can save the world all by myself, okay? My soon-to-be waifu, Alex Vance, okay, she can do that herself as well. If you've played Half-Life Alyx, guys, okay? It's this brand new game that came out 5 years ago. Brand new entry in the series. It came out 5 fucking years ago. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Blow that shit up. Boom. Alright, we're gaming now. I can feel it in my bones, okay? We are gaming hard. I can feel the sweat coming out of my pores. I can feel the lust to not take a shower, okay? For like 6 weeks. I can feel it. We're becoming real gamers right now. We are cooking, as the youngins on the Tic Tacs would say, okay? On that Tic-Tuk app. So, a part of this level, right, is that these little things will go up once I step over the blue line. I'll throw this down here, and then it shall blow up. Okay, that actually didn't do jack shit. There we go. Put it down there, blow up, and we're moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially infiltrated the building. Alright. I've got my jimmies in order, okay? Now it's all about taking out this level.
I'll be a man.
You'll be a man? I'll be a Sigma.
If we want to carry out these basic trainings, we must be very individual.
Alright, you'll be a man, I'll be a Sigma, okay? The Sigma is the next level of being a man. Alright? If you guys are not Sigma, you're not allowed to subscribe to this channel. This is going to be the absolute tits, everybody. And everybody's still alive. Okay, the references are still alive. Wonderful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is gaming time. Just get that straight in there. Alright, no excuses. Blow both of them up. There we go. I can feel it's going to be 2016 all over again with this series. There we go. Just get that straight in there. Okay. Okay, a guy is saying the N-word in the background. Just don't mind that, okay? I'm not one that supports the saying, the usage of that word, unless you're black, okay? I think the biggest privilege you can have as a young white boy, that is to be called the N-word by a black man. Like, that's when you know you've reached, like, peak friendship, you know? You've reached a peak or a level of trust that you've never seen before with anybody. As soon as a black man calls you the N-word, like, you're good. You're just absolutely good. I may say, you've won at life, alright? You have won at life. There we go. Alright. That clears that out. That was indeed the bite of 87, okay? The bite of 87, actually, fun fact, in 2 years, the bite of 87 will have its 40th anniversary. So there's something to celebrate here. And I can't wait. I will personally be celebrating. I will be skipping school, business school that day to go and celebrate the bite of 87, alright? We still have that over there. It would be cool, though, if I could actually hit this energy ball from here. But no. We can't game too hard. That would be too crazy, you know? We can't be too crazy of gamers right here, alright? Alright, we made it to the other side. Alejaja. I hope I can be just as crazy as this guy when I get older, alright? I see a future where I'm the crazy grandpa. But with a good heart. You know, I don't have a good heart just yet. My heart is very cold, and I'm a bad boy. Alright, it's only a matter of time now before they start breaking down this door. And I will be waiting. I'll be personally waiting. Alright, let it happen. Let her rip. Now I'm gonna surprise them with a giant pink dildo, okay? Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and... Ah, fuck. They didn't get hit by the dildo. Shit! Ah, all that build up for nothing. God fucking damn it. Jack off and fap to Mr. Beast. What? I know Mr. Beast is trying to do everything in his power to keep having relevancy and well, he's succeeding, but at this point, you know, I don't think you need to have Mr. Beast hub to make people watch his stuff, alright? I'm serious. You don't need that shit. People are gonna goon no matter what. Just look at my chat. My live chat. People can goon to everything, okay? It's not a question of anything anymore. People just do it. It doesn't fucking matter. Damn, boy, Barnes be out here fucking taking shots, bro. Okay, here we go. Just get it. Let's fucking go, gamers. Alright, go. Just do the necessary steps. Whoa. That's Markiplier.
Go ahead and touch the heavenly ledge. We need to release
I'll touch the heavenly...
possible.
Yeah, I'll touch the heavenly ledge, okay? No worries. I'll clean up this area, and then I'll leave it for now, okay, because we recorded for long enough. That was a good episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have today. Hopefully I didn't yap too much. I can always and easily do that when it comes to shit like this. Like, Jesus Christ. It's even hard to do my ending monologue here because there's so many sound effects going on. Anyways, if you like that, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And because I believe, like, technically there's only one episode of this nice stuff left. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do once we're done with this? I just boot up fucking episode 1 and 2. But anyways, until next time, everybody, see you soon, and thank you again for watching. And now you'll listen to the sweet sounds of Half-Life 2. You're welcome.